good to plant your own food. You put seeds in and you know that you're doing something wonderful for the earth and for yourself, and it's really rewarding. You see the power of the earth, that you can make something this small into something nourishing and amazing for you. It's all we need.
It feels very, very good to plant my own food. I love working in the garden. It's like reconnecting with how these people used to live and really understanding where food comes from.
By coming to farmers market, what you actually do is that you are supporting the local economy. And that all the people here at this market, it's really sweet because the motto is along the lines of from our land or by our hands. So people make these things, they grow these things, they offer these things to people who come here from all over the world and really enjoy what our big island of Hawaii has to offer.
I believe in a new system where people trade, more of a collaborative economy, and they work, exchange, like doing what we're doing, and they trade their goods for other goods. It's where we came, and we came to the monetary system, and I think now we're seeing that it's just not working, and I think we could go back. I don't think I buy as many things like at home. It's very tempting to just go to the mall and just buy stuff and stuff and stuff. And I think I've bought like one clothing item that I actually needed since I've been here, and the rest is just mostly produce from the market.
Yeah, the sustainable way and ethical way, they are so expensive for now that even I can't afford that. You don't have to buy every season, but you have to buy like clothes regularly because, well, you can't really go naked everywhere. So my name is Jolene and I'm 30 years old, turning 31 in January, so in less than 3 weeks now. I could buy clothes that are made in a more sustainable and ethical way if the price is not like over the roof. So we have to find a way to do that in a proper way and still affordable for more people.
So the fashion industry is moving at a rapid pace. And with all of the changing fashions, we're losing sight of our connection to the environment and the connection to how this is impacting us globally, how it's impacting us sustainably as an earth. Mm-hmm. So working with more sustainable, ergonomic, and conscious clothing, our body and our skin is the biggest organ that we have, and it's breathing and it's living and it's detoxifying. So if we have plastic wrap that's on top of it and we're not allowing it to get the sunlight rays and we're not allowing it to receive, the air and the oxygen, we're actually killing our system.
These companies like to tell people, society, that they shouldn't like who they are and that they need to improve themselves in different ways, whether it's by buying beauty products or buying new clothes. And I feel like the really important thing to remember is that if you don't need all these things to like who you are.
Well, then we cover it over.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. I love Brussels sprouts.
And
put your breath. It's called the breath of life.
So much of the city is dependent on the large-scale transportation network that brings food to the stores. And if these people can't get or grow their own food or don't have a way to get it otherwise, what are these people going to do? And where are they going to get their food if they just have to buy it from the grocery store? And kids don't have that exposure to where food really comes from, out of the ground and from animals and so forth. My name's Dave, and I'm 57 years old from Los Angeles. I had a small business out there. I delivered packages and urgent things all throughout Southern California. It was actually the day that David Bowie died in January that I decided there was something missing in my life when he was such an artist that did whatever he wanted. And I thought, why am I not doing that? And I signed up as a gardener, and I wound up cooking a lot more. I just started a job cooking, so as a chef at a facility on the other side of the island. And I'd like to do that more, and I'd like to do more artistic work too. I'm actually cooking now gluten-free and dairy-free, which seems to work out pretty well for me.
Without even realizing it, I've become a fruitarian. I've been eating only fruit and macadamia and peanut butter, like every day. I think I need more variety in my diet, honestly. I feel better, I feel more energy, I feel stronger. And even I was just Skyping with a friend back from Ottawa, and she said that my skin looks like it's glowing and my eyes look brighter.
I eat mostly fruits, vegetables, grains, like nut butters and almond milk and stuff like that. I eat vegetarian and try to go vegan when I can. So I eat pretty well. I would always want to have a sustainable life, especially after this experience. I don't think I ever could really go back.
Okay, hungry people.
I definitely was a consumer before, but I believe I've changed now after traveling to Costa Rica and after coming here to Hawaii. Now I could definitely live just off the necessities. My plan is actually to just live out of my backpack as I travel for the next few years at least.
I just discovered that you can have home everywhere. It's not about a place, it's about people you're gonna meet. And if you can connect with people, and you're gonna find new friends and a new family and a new home.
Yeah. Beautiful. So guys, last day.
It's very weird.
It feels surreal to me.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's happy. It's happy and sad. Like, I'm very happy to go home. But, like, I've lived here for the past 3 months, so this place pretty much feels like home.
Yeah, it's so weird.
You know, I mean, in the community that we've had, God, it's, we get such, at least I've gotten such close connections with some people, and because we're all traveling and we're here on a temporary basis, and you never know if you're going to see somebody again. And, you know, I mean, my heart broke a couple times, you know, with a couple people that may have been interviewed on this film. But yeah, but it's all getting past that fear and just really getting back to living in the moment and just being there and connecting with people, and then whatever happens next. You know, it's all part of a grand design if we're staying on our path. And I'm just really grateful that for everything that we're doing on this, and that I got a chance to, you know, to help interview some of the other people when Grace and Spencer left, and then Logan, and, you know, who's going to interview you?
I'm so grateful that I know that you're making a beautiful movie and that you're usually behind the camera and asking the questions. Mm-hmm. So thank you for agreeing to do this. There was a time that when I asked you to ho'oponopono, you said, no, I don't want to. And I encouraged you to say the truth. And then you said the truth.
Yes. The first week here was very intense. And I was waking up every night, 3:30 a.m. with thoughts that I don't know where they came from because I didn't even remember before.
Well, and we were mining for them with the flower essences, the deep toxic buried emotions and childhood traumas. So they were, but you chose to do that. And not very many people have that courage. But you were brave.
But I was, for a long time, pushing it to the front. And afraid of it. And now, as a moment in my life that I decided to take a look at it. When I moved to New York, I went to New York to have a new life. but I didn't know where the journey was going to take me, because that was the first step for me to get out of my comfort zone from the place I was living, and I saw that it wasn't the change yet that I need. And now I'm finding the balance. I'm still on the search for the balance. I think I'm gonna be learning until the day that I'm dead, but my actual moment is learning how to balance my time of rest and work. And I think people need to know there is a way to get out of the machine, of the rat race, and try to have some peace.
No, I'm going to greet some guests.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah, it's been wonderful being here. This place has become a part of me now.
Okay. This is the dragonfly goodbye. Just hold on.